a.m. I woke up today at 4:50 to be at the gym be at our complex gym at 5. Got there around 5:15. So did my hour of fasted cardio. Now it's time to weigh, and since it's peak week, I gotta send my coach pictures every morning. So I'm about to send that. Then I gotta eat. I gotta go upstairs and do some stuff because I gotta go to the VA today for my vocational rehab stuff. Say good morning to the wife.
Good morning.
So it's time to weigh in. Let's do that real quick. So I'm all sweaty. All right, so take this guy off. Praying for good news. I want to start the day off right. And then my TC1 belt, every time, guys, always wear it. Take my shoes off. These are pretty heavy, so I'm gonna have to take these off to do this weigh-in. Alright, let's see where we're at. Yesterday it was 187.8. Let's see what today brings us. $184.8. Day difference. Got a little more sleep. Less artificial sugars. Only had one Monster and like two to three sticks of gum. That makes a difference. I ate the same exact thing I did yesterday or the day before, and that's a huge difference. So I'm back on track. All right, so now I gotta take these pictures, and hopefully they come out the way I want them to come out. I highlight, and wait to hear what coach says. All right, guys. All right, what's up, guys? It's 7:40. I'm supposed to be at an appointment at 8, so we'll see if we make it. So first thing I got today is I gotta go take care of my vocational rehab. Vocational rehab is gonna allow me to get my master's program without me having to pay for it. It's part of my disability. I am a disabled veteran. So I gotta take advantage of all the programs that I can get, especially through the military. You know, if you're a veteran and you're not aware of any of the programs, I was able to get my bachelor's degree through the military, and I was able to now go on to my master's program through the military. So it behoove you to kind of get in touch with the VA and start taking care of your benefits. I mean, you earned them, so get them done. Then while I get there, I got my second meal, which is gonna be my almond butter and tilapia. Actually, now I always say almond butter, but I don't eat almond butter. It's actually gonna be all natural peanut butter. But yeah, guys, so today is kind of like a hectic day. It's not like a normal day, just because I got the VA appointment. At work, I'm in charge of marketing, so I gotta go find new business. Hopefully I'm out of this thing by noon, so I'm not missing the office too much. But I'll be off work around 6, and then right after that, we're gonna go to the gym and knock out, I think it's shoulders today. Yeah, pretty sure shoulders. Haven't checked the workout yet. I had a really good check-in this morning. Little confidence boost, better than yesterday. So we're ready. Let's get this going. And I'll stay in touch with you guys after my VA appointment on my way to work. All right, just got done with my voc rehab appointment. Now I'm stopping by. We're gonna stop by Brewfix, my buddy's coffee shop, Liz and Chris. It's over here in downtown. So sit down and chat with them before I head to the office. And I'll be at the office until 6. Next meal is at 12. There he is. What's up, buddy?
What's up, man?
Say hi.
What's up?
What are you doing?
Pumping up tires. Just gonna ride down to City Hall. Go check on it.
So is the Guns Up YouTube channel?
Oh yeah?
Yeah, the bulk series.
Cut?
Yeah, I made the cut. Got a new employee.
Yeah.
Say hi. Hi. So, can I order?
Ro wants to know what we're doing. Big order.
Oh, can I get a cold brew with big one? Yeah. And then can I get cinnamon and stevia? Last week. This is my last week asking that.
$4.50, please.
And then I'm gonna get that, dude. I'm gonna crush all those next week. Hey, where's those coffee cakes?
You didn't do your show yet.
I know. Well, come Monday. Monday, I'm getting those coffee cakes. No, I'm okay, thanks. Oh, this map right here?
Yeah.
Oh, this is one you're gonna do where you're gonna have like every state that you guys been to, right?
Yeah, people are gonna get to come and write their name on it. Like where they're from.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, just hit it. Just gonna put this guy right here. Talk about Brewfix.
All right, guys. Brewfix has protein-packed espresso. Okay. We can make everything low calorie. We can get an Americano that's 4 shots of espresso with a little bit of cinnamon and stevia. We got stevia in the raw. See that? Focus. Right now I'm making his cold brew.
The only other coffee we have for them is Junkies. Angry Joe's.
With Angry Joe. Okay, we got Angry Joe.
Oh yeah, he just came by too, huh? That's long ago.
It's for all you lift junkies, powerlifting junkies.
It's packed with BCAAs. Look them up, Angry Joe. We got Angry Joe here.
So talking shop with Chris, talking about the difference between a bodybuilder and a CrossFitter aesthetic build. So the biggest difference between a bodybuilder and a CrossFitter is the core. What I was telling Chris is CrossFitters need a thicker core to support a lot of things overhead, and that's acceptable. Like you really, really need that. You know, you really need, you do a lot of overhead stuff like the Olympic lifting, the deadlifting, you know, the total bars, the first pulls, everything's here, right? Now, on the flip side, with bodybuilding, you don't want to use your core that much. You want to keep it as small as possible. You can do both, and that's where it kind of conflicts. You know, people always ask me, like, why don't you do bodybuilding and still train CrossFit? It's two conflicting things.
So can you do, so even in fatigue, it's two conflicting things?
Especially in physique.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because in physique, they really, really want the small waist. And in CrossFit, you can't train the way you need to train to be competitive in CrossFit or to just be effective in a training methodology if you don't use your core. You get what I'm saying?
So what about like in development of the legs and bodybuilding as far as like CrossFit, Olympic lifting, powerlifting, you want to have a really strong core, lower back, you know, for heavy squats and things like that. Like,
Yeah.
is that affected going into bodybuilding? Is that why you guys do more leg presses, leg extensions?
Because
single leg motions, like, you know.
you're training in bodybuilding and all that. You're training a movement. You're training a compound movement, right? So you're training the squat, not necessarily the body, the muscles of the squat. You're training the squat. And what's the end goal? The end goal is to get that squat higher and get your 1 rep max higher to make all the percentages higher, right? Now in bodybuilding, it doesn't. You can squat 500 pounds. You can squat 300 pounds. It doesn't matter. What matters is what is the most effective way to build the individual muscle heads and keep it proportionate.
So it's not so much. not so much, you're not worrying about heavy weight. More so you want to get higher rep count at a smoother, light, medium weight. I mean, is that dependent on cycle-wise?
Yeah, it depends on the cycle. One of the things that I learned from my coaches, Art and Steven, was if you want to keep hard, dense muscle, you got to go heavy, right? So you got to go heavy. But if you want to condition the muscle, then you got to isolate each muscle. You know what I'm saying? So like, say when we're doing leg press, a powerlifter can use leg press to build strength, right? Now, when I use a leg press, I use my feet position in different feet positions. Like for example, my last leg day routine, which was on Sunday, I did 10 sets total leg press for 10 reps. The first 5 where my feet were wide and out and high, which targeted a lot of the hamstrings, and then my next one was in and a little bit lower, which targeted more of the quads. You know what I mean? Still training the leg press, but utilizing different feet placement is going to target different muscle groups and different, you know. So it's more about positioning. And then like, for example, leg press or leg extension, toes up, toes down, toes out, toes in. All that plays a different factor because now you're hitting different muscle heads. It's kind of like a bicep curl. You can just train bicep curls and your biceps are going to get stronger. But if you want to hit that inner head, you go in, you know what I'm saying? Or you do reverse curls, you go easy bar curls, different hand positions is going to affect different things. So it's the end state, I think, is the biggest difference between the two. You know, it's...
But let's take, let's back up to like a leg press. Now, coming from CrossFit, or even functional fitness for that matter, sitting down on a machine that's in a fixed position, putting your feet in a fixed position. Guys like, athletes like wrestlers or basketball players with their knees, they have knee injuries, prior knee injuries, or anything like that, military, getting on a fixed position like that in a leg press compared to just doing single leg workouts or just doing squats or anything like that to build your legs. Is the leg press more for strength for you guys on a bodybuilding side, or is it really just to get that definition that you're misplacing from squats? Because there's a lot of people that do leg presses wrong, just like there's a lot of CrossFitters that do squats wrong.
Yeah.
So but the thing is that CrossFitters are always going to fire back at you. It's like, it's a fucking machine. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're pushing on a machine that's in a fixed position where it doesn't give you that free range of motion that you need naturally. So what's your take on that?
I think it's it goes back to the end state. What's your end state? Like, what are you training for?
So you're willing to compromise?
Yeah, like a CrossFitter is only to select movements that are going to give him more bang for his buck, right? That's the idea. Like, why would I do leg extensions if I could do walking lunges? And you know what I mean? I was still targeting my quads, but at the same time, I'm engaging my core, keeping my core nice and tight, my good posture, right? Because it's a performance piece, right? For me, I don't want to use my core, right? Like now that I'm shipped over, like I want to use a leg press machine because all I want to train is that quad. I don't want anything else affected. You know what I mean? I don't want to, being in that fixed position, everything else relaxed. The only thing I'm training is that specific muscle group, and you're able to isolate and concentrate on just that one piece. Because if I was doing, you know what I mean? Say like if I was doing like front rack walking lunges, so many things can affect me targeting that quad. Say my weight starts getting heavy, my core is kind of loose, and I'm leaning forward. Now I'm focusing on keeping the weight up versus hitting the muscle. You know what I mean? And breaking down that muscle. So that's where I kind of I tell people, what's going to give you, what's your end state, right? Are you performance or your aesthetics? You know what I mean?
Kind of like cars.
Yeah. Like, do you want your car to look good?
Rims on it, you're fine.
Yeah. Or do you want it to go faster? Yeah. It's kind of like my Toyota, my 86, right? It's a brand new car. You put it it costs the same as like a lower end, say Mercedes, right? Like a C-Class, something like that, right? They're both gonna be around 32K brand new, but one's gonna have, like my 86 is really, really bare, really basic, right?
Well, looks like it had a cheat day or two. There's a big dip on the side. So.
Yeah. Oh man, people are dicks. It's in the shop right now. But like, you know what I mean? But it's not. It doesn't have all the toys and gadgets that Mercedes will.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because it's a
So
performance
aesthetically, the Mercedes is doing better.
piece. Aesthetically, Mercedes looks better, right?
So we're talking that.
Yeah. But if you put them next to each other, then the 86 is gonna blow it out the water. You know, and it's souped up right.
Right.
Yeah, so that's kind of I'm not saying, but you can still look like a Mercedes if you perform it well. Like a lot of CrossFitters, like Marcus Philly, dude's fucking jacked. You know what I mean?
Not everybody has his
Yeah,
specialties.
but I mean, I think anybody. I mean, I like I was telling you before, was if a CrossFitter applied the nutrition piece like a bodybuilder, you would look like Marcus Philly. You know what I mean? Because he does that. He's one of the rare few that does that. That like just like so dialed in. You know what I mean? Regimen and everything that he does. That he's constantly just looking like you know what I mean? Like
I think a lot of the problem with the CrossFit community is that, I mean, just like any other community, even bodybuilders,
Yeah.
people have a problem with just jumping on a fad diets. You know what I'm saying? That's the problem. Whether it's beach body, high fat, high carb, keto, whatever it may be. I think that's the main problem. And I think what people need to realize, like, they really need to like dial that down and understand that. You know, I listen to podcasts all the time, and it costs me to actually need a higher carb content of diet to be able to sustain. And they don't want to believe that. No, I need high protein, high fat. Like,
no. Your body will always depend on carbs for fuel, unless you go into ketosis. You know what I mean? It's extreme ketosis. But then if you're in ketosis, then you can't. Guess what? You can't go out on the weekends and have a beer. Why? Because you're gonna shock your body with all those carbs, right?
you can't live a normal life.
You can't.
Diabetic, then you have to be that way. But like going from like okay, like a lot of people think like, oh fuck Ruben, like in order for me to have that body all the time, like I gotta do a lot of work and do like I don't know if I'm prepared to you know, a lot of backlash from people I'm sure when they think like, do I have the money to constantly pay Ruben to train me and do my diet? But I just want to be able to like still look good naked, work out, but I want to be able to go to Sequoia and have a beer, and be able to come to Brew Fix and have a pastry. Can that still be obtainable? Training,
like
right?
I went. Like people like, all right, so I went to an extreme. I'm in an extreme phase. Extreme phase of
You don't have that shit. You always like, whether it's CrossFit or powerlifting, Olympic lifting, you go 100.
Well, I like it's an extreme phase because I'm getting ready for a show, right? Like so it's super extreme to the point where like I couldn't even tell you the last time I went out, right? Like just because I've been so focused on that, right? And that's why the whole point of this bulk series, because I'm gonna go into my off season, right?
You still have a mission.
But I still have my mission in mind. But I'm still gonna live my life.
Not everybody. I'm gonna say this because military, prior military. Not everybody's gonna have the same mindset. And don't you ever like? How do you attack those problems? You know what I'm saying? Because nobody has like mission objective principles like we do, right?
Yeah.
Like if I wanted to fix on my car, like I'm gonna work on my car until it's fucking done and I can get the track. Same with you, like whether it was Olympic lifting, CrossFitting with you, you had to like do the test phase, put it in the works, and then take it to competition. There's no like, I'm just gonna look good naked for Ruben Rodriguez. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's the problem that a lot of people will have is that.
I think for someone to get that though, is I always tell people like, I won't take anybody on. People ask me like, hey, how much is it for you to train me and stuff like that? And I'm really selective on who I like to work with because if I'm gonna be that babysitter, then I'm not your trainer. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to be that person that's gonna be like, hey, did you eat your meals? No? Why not? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I want to work with people that are so fed up of the way they're living their life that they're willing to try anything else. You know what I mean? Like, all I gotta do is, hey, here's the road. You follow the road, you veer left, you veer right, you're gonna affect your progress. But if you stay down that road, I guarantee you, you're gonna live a happier life, healthier life, and a balanced life. Because it's not gonna be extreme like what I'm doing, because you don't need that. You know what I mean? All you need to do is guidance as far as, hey, how can I balance looking good naked and living my life? You know what I'm saying? And then all it is the The nutrition side, 90 to 80% of it has to be clean. And then, you know, indulge yourself every once in a while, like on the weekends. You know what I'm saying? But if you're indulging yourself all the time and then only eating clean a certain amount of time, then guess what? It's not realistic. You know what I mean? It's kind of like what I always tell people is, you have a credit card, right, that is maxed out. You came to a financial consultant saying, hey, I want to cut this down into half, right? I still want to be able to use it, but I want to cut it down to half. So the financial consultant tells you, all right, I want you to pay $500 a month on this card. So you're doing that, right? You're paying $500 a month, but you're charging $750 a month on it. Are you ever going to get down to your goal? Negative, right? But what if you did $500 a month and you still charge $250 on the month? It's going to take you a little longer, right? But you're actually making progress. Or what if you did zero, you charge zero on it and pay $500? That's extreme, right? That's me right now, where I'm not indulgent whatsoever. You know, unless it's for reasons scheduled. You know, like for example, a side cheat day. You know, that's to kind of reset my body and kind of keep going in the right direction. But a lot of people, I tell most of my just, you know, flexible dieting, I guess you want to call it, clients, I tell them, hey, once a week, find that one thing that you've been craving all week and go have it. Think of it as a reset. You know what I mean? Like, but just know, earn it. You gotta earn that weekend.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, because if you don't
half-ass the workouts.
Yeah, you can't half-ass your workouts, you can't half-ass your nutrition Monday through Friday or Monday through Saturday. Earn that Sunday meal, or earn that Sunday day where you just kind of go out with your daughter. Alright, what's up guys? So, just got off work. Next event's gonna be, I gotta eat my meal, go to the TV shop, I gotta get a wall mount for my TV in my living room. I'm tired of it just sitting in the ground. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, eat my meal at 6, right now it's 5:45. We're gonna go to the gym at 7, go home, probably edit this video, and the game plan is to go to sleep pretty early today. I'm trying to be in bed by 9, I'm trying to get back into my normal routine. So that's the game plan. Today we have, for the workout, pretty sure it's arms. It's arms or shoulders. Not too sure, but I got 2 workouts left for the week. And then tomorrow's gonna be my last day of my current meal plan, and then we're gonna be going into a no sodium for Thursday, and then we're gonna start carbing up on Friday, which I'm excited about. I get to have 3 double doubles at night, and then in the morning load up lots of pancakes. I'll be documenting all that stuff for the people that are curious. But I hope you guys enjoy this video. It's gonna be a little bit longer one, just because, you know, I wanted to really record that conversation I was having with Chris at Brewfix. These questions that I get asked all the time. So enjoy this next piece. The next part you're gonna see is me working out, or me heading to the gym. And make sure you like, subscribe, leave some comments, let me know. What do you guys want to see? What do you guys like to hear me talk about? I don't want to make these videos all seem the same. So just let me know. All right, guys. Till the next one. What's up, guys? Look at this slowness right here.
Oh, I should have walked upstairs.
Let's keep it moving. Come on.
This is my cardio.
So she just got surgery on her left knee. What happened to your knee, baby?
I tore my ACL 1/3 of the way and my meniscus, and then I decided to keep on doing CrossFit, and I tore it completely.
That's why you listen to your injuries and don't make them worse.
How'd you do it, Ruby? Legless rope climb.
She was doing legless rope climbs when she didn't need to be doing it. But hey, lesson learned. All right, girls, I'll see you guys later. All right, gym time. Let's get this going. So today we got arms, tomorrow shoulders. I got caught up mounting my TV in my living room, which took me way too long. Had to drill new holes. All that works, and I'm completely empty on gas. let's hope we make it. So today's workout, I'm gonna try to make it as fast as possible. So it's gonna be arms. I only got 3 supersets, and then we're gonna do 35 minutes of cardio. The good thing is I only have 2 more lift sessions, this session and 1 more lift session, and then we chill out and hang out until the show, and we just do fasted cardio, and then we carb up. Looking forward to that carb up. Friday's gonna be amazing. I get white rice with every single meal. Whew, time to fill out. All right, guys, so next up, we're going to Fort Washington Fitness. We're gonna do a little bit of arms, supersets. Enjoy the workout. All right, guys, that's a wrap for today. I got 35 minutes here, and then heading home. Got 2 meals left. I got my post-workout meal, which is 6 ounces of tilapia, and then I got my post-workout 1 hour after meal, which is 6 ounces of tilapia and 1/3 cups of almonds or cashews. So that's what I got next. Now I got this cardio, and then this video should be up by tomorrow. All right, thanks for watching.